YouTube, what is up with y'all today? This is Nail Goodfella Nail here. I'm here with my top 5 sneakers of summer 16. My bad, y'all. I just kind of like woke up and stuff, so you know I'm just kind of like disoriented. What is up, new people? What is up, old people? What is up, whatever? You know, I know my subs looking at this first, but this is my top 5 summer kicks for 2016. Crazy. I definitely got a lot more content coming on the way, so if you're new to the channel, subscribe, do all that stuff. I'm gonna drop a little bit more like of engagement videos, but nevertheless though, I'm still gonna pick up on kicks, and I'm gonna still pick up on clothes as well. And what I mean by engagement videos is like, you know, like more talk videos and stuff, you know. So I actually been making a list about things I wanted to say and stuff like that, because you know most of them just come to my head. I hit record, so I actually got like a few of them wrote down. I'm gonna try to knock those out too. Yeah, so if I'm wearing like the same thing in like each video or something like that, it's probably because I cranked out like 9 videos, 5 videos, something like that, and I've just been on the road. But just for the sake of image purposes or whatever, I might just like switch it up, so y'all won't think it's like the same video, like, oh, he's wearing that Gray Henley or something again, like I already seen this video. But anyway, my top 5 kicks of 2016 is already up right here. Also too, look up after I get done doing the 2016, I want to do, I still got a few more kicks I want to cop, because I want to do a top 5 kicks in my collection that I bought this year. You know what I'm saying? Always do like a middle of the year thing. I know I'm kind of late with it. Most of the time it come out around like June or whatever. So, but to be honest with you, mine might come out, I don't know, either late July or August. I don't know. To me, it won't be the middle of the year once August passed, obviously, because you like damn near through 3 months of the year. So, I mean, three-fourths of the year. So, first kick up. So be on the lookout for that though. I know I'm switching all up and stuff, confusing y'all, but so be on the lookout for that top 5 kicks in my collection coming soon. But my number 5 kick starting off is the Jordan 12. Yes, yes, yes. You'll be a damn fool to deny that the Jordan 12 in general, the model, has been like one of the top kicks of 2016. This came at number 5. Now I didn't too much break it down by like colorway and all that, like French blues and flu games and stuff. Obviously the flu games are like my all-time favorite as far as like the 12s go for the most part. Still like the other colorways too. But man, this kick, this definitely gonna make top 10 when the year ends, so that's already a must. But as far as like a summer kick, most definitely. I don't know who the hell don't got a pair of these, and it's like, and I'm talking about all colors, masters, French blues, flu games, all that. So you know, definitely, I know this is supposed to be a Jordan 8 year, but this damn sure been a Jordan 12 year. Crazy. So this is my number 5, Jordan 12. My number 4 is this one right here. I've been looking at another colorway and stuff. This actually made my spring list. Only reason why I'm showing this one is because I don't have any other colorways at the moment, but if I did have another colorway, I would show it. This is, even though this is still more so of a spring colorway, you can still wear this in the summer as well. This is like one of my favorite, man, like definitely top 10 shoes ever. I mean, everything basically kind of started with this shoe in a way, outside of the Air Trainer 1, but this Huarache, yeah, like, you know, this like birthed a whole new style, and it's still popular to this day, man. You see the whole schematics and all that stuff. And of course, the reason why this one is actually lower on my list this year is because really, this was like the shoe last year or whatever. Remember the all white one or whatever? In the triple all white, triple all black. These are just classic shoes. I mean, like, they spring, summer, fall, damn near, you know. Of course you want to go, me personally, I want to, you know, choose different colors according to the season. Like, I don't too much see this as a fall shoe, but like the purple and black joint that just came out, that's more of a fall shoe, and you know, more for like the warmer months or whatever, or you know. But like I said, nevertheless though, spring and summer most definitely with this one. So the Huarache, the Air Huarache, is definitely classic for the summer, and it's definitely one of those staples in my collection. That's number 4. They always sell out like hotcakes, at least they did. Number 3. Now, I'm not a hype beast for this one. I'm not trying to hype beast or anything, but these are the only Olympic kicks that I have at the moment. And I noticed a lot of other guys really didn't too much. When they did their top kicks of 2016, they didn't mention any Olympic kicks. And I'm gonna get the other one out too. They didn't mention any Olympic kicks. Now, these are Jordans that I'm gonna show you, but you don't have to in particular like get these particular ones. But since it is an Olympic year, it's definitely nice to roll out with an Olympic sneaker. The KD, them new KDs that just came out, those look fresh as far as the colorway. I want to like the KD shoes, but not too many of them as far as models go really appeal to me all like that. But I like the Nike Air More Up Tempo, those Pippin joints with the big air on the side. They're gonna come back out with the Olympic pair with the blue. You know, you can wear any throwback Olympic kicks, the Olympic Barclays. Of course, you know that's that whole Barcelona era and stuff. I'm forgetting somebody else. I know LeBron had an Olympic shoe as well, but you know, any Olympic shoe would do. I don't want you to think that you have to wear an Olympic Jordan to do it. Even the alternate Olympic Jordan 7s would definitely do. But I'm gonna definitely be cracking these out a little more for the summer. I don't even think I even wore these once in the spring, and I got a little less than 100 kicks now. Collection growing. But I got a little less than 100 kicks now, and I haven't even got around to even wearing this one yet. Really, I probably will just wear this once or twice this year, and that's a problem, considering how many kicks I got and all that stuff, and trying to frequently wear everything, so you know everything actually still stay together for you. So wear your shoes, and when you actually break down the numbers, man, you only just really wear your shoes like 6 times a year, if that. A particular model, if that. Some people have so many kicks. Even with a few hundred pairs, they barely even get around even wearing that one kick for once a year, barely. So if you really look and do the math, 365 days a year, and you got 100 kicks or 90 kicks or something like that, you know, you not even, if you wear it, because it takes you about like, it take me personally about like a whole damn near 3.5 months to even get through my sneaker collection, like to wear everything once. So that's probably like one season. So, you know, typically like 4 times a year, every shoe will probably get worn if I went through all my collection. But then remind you, also wear other kicks over again, because it go with like different clothes and stuff. So, but yeah, I don't want to ramble on anymore. So if you gotta definitely cop an Olympic shoe, any kind of Olympic shoe is number 3 in my number 3 in my top kicks for 2016. And yeah, man, I didn't really too much see any. Like I said, I didn't too much see any other YouTubers mention that neither. You know, they just mentioned like the NMDs and little stuff like that, Ultra Boost stuff that's obviously on people's lists. So it is what it is. But moving on to the next one. Speaking of NMDs, even though, see, I do want a pair, and even a pair of Ultra Boost, but I'm not super hyped for them. You know what I mean? Like, I can wait. But in the meantime, you have to be a fool to think that Adidas haven't been making any marks. And I do got my tubular joint right here, my Adidas tubular. Man, they got so many shoes coming out and stuff, man. It's hard to even keep up. But I just, you know, put up my last, this is my only like kind of relevant Adidas right here. I don't want to too much put it to ZX Flux. Those kind of like done away with. I still wear them. I still like them. I still put them together with my clothes. But whatever. This is probably like my latest Adidas pickup, which I did pick this up at the late part of last year. This is my number 3 pickup? No, my number 2 pickup. Is it 3 or 2? 1, 2, 3. Okay. This is my number 2 pickup right here. Is the Adidas. And the crazy part about it is you never thought in a million years that an Adidas shoe would trump a Nike Huarache. A year or two ago, like 3 years ago, that wouldn't have happened. The Nike Huarache had probably been right here. But in reference to the NMD and the Ultra Boost and stuff like that, which I have still yet to try, these are smooth too. These are comfortable and stuff. You know, definitely look nice, new and revolutionary. Definitely something you want to have in your collection. And man, it's just crazy, man. But yeah, this actually made my number 2 on the list. Of course, any color or whatever, you know what I mean. I'm kind of doing this by model, not too much by colors and stuff like that for my top kicks of the summer or whatever. So, you know, obviously a white, you kill two birds with one stone, you know, because then you have an all white joint, and then you have like a tubular, you know, at the bottom or whatever. So yeah. Speaking of Adidas, now even though this one is not even in my countdown, I just wanted to crack out an old one. Of course, every time you go out and do well, into the sun, my bad, for the summer, you always need like a white kick. And I just thought of this one real quick, and obviously it's an Adidas. It's a throwback joint, you know, just something that crispy white. Even if you get an all white on white, you know, even if it's just a shoe with majority white, that still count too. You know, like bright white Tic Tacs in the sun, man. As soon as that light hit it, it just blind you. Look all like aspirin on your feet and stuff. It's just crazy. But yeah, so this Adidas Superstar 2 is just an honorable mention. It's a classic shoe. It already has enough history. And I've seen a few other guys wearing like some classic Adidas as well, like the Hot Top. I don't want to call them Hot Top Superstars, but they damn near look similar to this, but just with like a hot top on the end. And yeah, man, Adidas is definitely making moves, and I cannot wait to pick up more kicks. So these are my number 2. Like I said, but the Superstars, I obviously the honorable mention, because you know you can't have a summer 16 top 5 kicks without a white kick. So you need a white kick. It don't even necessarily even have to be Adidas, but you need a white kick. If you don't got a white kick for the summer, man, you need to go get one. Last one is number 1 right here. I already kind of been on a little too long anyway, so I'm gonna kind of make this a little bit quicker. And that is this joint right here. Man, I got more Pumas to pick up, y'all. I got more damage to do with the Pumas. I haven't worn these since like my 3 sneaker rotations ago or something like that. So yeah, letting these joints breathe. I'm letting them rest and do all that stuff. Looking up close, and this is kind of like what I said in the last sneaker I just showed you guys. You know, comfort. You know, you get a nice runner or whatever, and then you want to get that all white. So number 1, this is my number 1 kick because I like the fact that it's a runner. I like the fact that it's all white. And I like that Oakland Raiders kind of like colorway on it. It's definitely fly, definitely flames. Y'all know what I say. Y'all know what I do, man. And definitely expect some more Pumas on the way. The Puma Blaze Glory, people sleeping on. Like I know somebody, a few people probably picked up on that Ronnie Fieg collab or whatever. The Puma R69 OG with the pink and black and all that. That slept on. It's a bunch of them, man. But I'm gonna show y'all as y'all watch my channel more and more about my top kicks that I like and everything, and about copping. And the crazy thing about these, the Puma Blaze Glories and stuff like that, and it's a few more or whatever. I can't think of them right now, but you know, the next wave, the next move is definitely Puma. They making deep moves and people don't even know about it. Right along, just like Adidas in a way, but Adidas is a little bit more out there because of the whole Kanye thing or whatever, blah blah blah. But I'm almost closing in on that 15-minute mark. If you last this long for watching my video, thanks. And yeah, chime in down below. What's your top 5 for the summer of 2016? I definitely like these because they them runners, man. You get that walking on, crazy, and the comfort is good in this too. So I don't know about Ultra, how I stand up to Ultra Boost and all that stuff. I don't think this will be better, but it is what it is. Rate, comment, and subscribe if you want. This Nail Goodfella. Goodfella Nail. Peace.